February 24, 1943. Dear Margie. Just a few lines, darling, as I haven't much time to catch the outgoing mail. I have been washing, what a job. It took me longer than I expected and I wanted to do some pressing as well, but that is out now. Today has been another spring-like day and it sure gives one itchy feet. I'll be glad to get out of the camp for a while at least. All I did today was check goods at the QM store and ride around in the truck. I am sick and tired of it. One thing I am seeing, the camp places I never dreamed were here. It sure is a size. No letter from you today, darling. I wonder if there is another foul up in the mail, as 2 or 3 lads are kicking about theirs. Here is a chance to get this to the post office. A lad is just going over, so it will save me from getting dressed. So darling, until tomorrow when I will write again, and I hope to get a letter from you. All my love, darling, your loving husband. As ever. Roger XXXX. February 26, 1943. Dear Margie. It's about 5:30, supper time, but think I will have a few minutes to start this anyways. We are CB for 2 hours tonight. I don't know what for, but had better get this letter away in case I miss the mail. I have been having trouble with my watch, dear. It keeps losing time and sometimes stops. I think the sweep second hand rubs on the crystal, it seems to jerk instead of running smoothly. I will also be shipping the skis back, collect 2 dear, as I haven't much cash, especially if I go on draft this next week. I hope you won't mind. Today has been pretty cold but bright and sunny. A lazy day for me. I sat in the QM store most of the day dishing out soap and disinfectant. It makes the day drag terribly. In fact, it seems ages ago since furlough when we were together. I sure hate going away down east, but there is nothing I can do about it. I haven't done much on the cottage plan, dear. It takes a lot of time and figuring to get things straight. However, I want to make a good job them and get you to keep them, so we will have something done towards a home. It will be something for you to criticize, dear. Then when the time comes for us to go ahead, we will have a good idea of what we want. I guess this is about all for the present, darling. We'll write tomorrow. All my love, Margie. Your best husband. As ever. Roger XXXX. February 28, 1943. Dear Margie. It's about 4:45 on the last day of the month. They say if March comes in like a lion, it goes out like a lamb. By the looks of the weather outside, it will come in like the lion. It's been a very mild day, cloudy and windy with odd snow flurries, the kind of weather that precedes a storm. I didn't go skiing but spent the day cleaning a battle dress. I have everything clean and pressed and will just have to worry about the clothes on my back. I will hit the skis tomorrow or the next day. Yes, dear, I will be glad to leave here even if it takes me so far away. There isn't much difference so far as distance is concerned, as I would get a leave long enough to get me to Toronto anyways. However, if I come back here and start the NCO course, what say if you come up here for the month or so? We could have that time together at least, and the summer should be pretty nice up here. I will write the folks tonight and ask about the chairs. Ted could ship them for us. Sorry to hear young Carl is under the weather with his teeth, but guess he is okay by now. Yes, dear, if we can have a couple like him, I would be tickled pink. By the way, when you mentioned him and our hopes, was there any message between the lines? Gosh, I wish I had this monkey suit off and we were together for good, then I wouldn't have to ask about these things. I would know, wouldn't I? Well, sweetheart, guess this is all for the present. By the way, I didn't get tight. I went to a show instead, and I won't be getting tight, so don't worry your pretty head. That's a dear. I'll write again tomorrow, dearest, so with all my love to Margie. As ever, Roger XXXX.